Brighton, but it's hard for me to break, hard for me to say, hard for me to break, hard for me to break, hard for me to break.
I was crying at a party, which is not unusual of me. I was sitting all alone, I heard somebody say hello. I looked up to see a girl, she said, what's wrong? I said, the world. She said, well, what's so bad about it? I said, everything about it. She said, don't be so defeatist. I said, well, don't be so naive. It's a simple fact that nothing matters and life will go on in my absence. She said, a life devoid of meaning is a life of total freedom. I said, I don't get where your point is. My life is still completely pointless. She said, open up your mind, baby, in this life we can be anything. We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? That's awesome, don't you think? We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? That's awesome, don't you think? So I was heading back home, feeling a little less alone. I was sitting on the train, mulling it over in my brain. That's when I saw somebody crying out beyond my silver lining. I said, why are you upset? She said, well, nothing makes sense. I said, hey, don't be so defeatist. She said, well, don't be so naive. It's been proven space is exponential, so this is all inconsequential. I said, if it's inconsequential, then there's infinite potential. She said, but what's the real purpose? It's all just still completely worthless. I said, open up your mind, baby, in this life we can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? We can be anything.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you had died. My other half. I promise to say I love you more and to only make wild and precious memories with you. I'll be here with you until the end. I'll never forget how close I came to losing my Tommy.
I've been comprehending this so wrong. Tell me why I've lived in this so long. Holding you is poison to my core.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you had died. My other half. I promise to say I love you more and to only make wild and precious memories with you. I'll be here with you until the end. I'll never never forget how close I came to losing.
I've been comprehending this so wrong. Tell me why I've lived in this so long. Holding you is poison to my core. Believe me, you have knocked on heaven's door. I'm drawing the line today. Look at the mess we made. Let it all dissipate. With all of these words to say. Now, simply put, it's contagious. All direction is aimless. Simply put, my faith is fading. Trying to flip the pages. It's frustrating, but it's hard for me to break. Hard for me to say. Hard for me to break. Hard for me to break. Hard for me to break. Oh, shame on us while we're playing stupid games. We should know by now that it's never gonna change.
I was crying at a party, which is not unusual of me. I was sitting all alone, I heard somebody say hello. I looked up to see a girl, she said, what's wrong? I said, the world. She said, well, what's so bad about it? I said, everything about it. She said, don't be so defeatist. I said, well, don't be so naive. It's a simple fact that nothing...
I've been comprehending this so wrong. Tell me why I've lived in this so long. Holding you is poison to my core. Believe me, you have knocked on heaven's door. I'm drawing the line today. Look at the mess we made. Let it all all dissipate with all of these words to say. Simply put, it's contagious. All direction is seamless.
I was crying.
Hello, a warm welcome to the western part of Germany. We find ourselves in the city of Leverkusen. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It's Union Berlin versus Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, Derek, after that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation, and the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win, and a good win here.
After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. And Brighton have it back now. He's going forward well here, but timely defending when it mattered. Well, we're not the only people keeping a weather eye on Kevin Trapp. I say that because it's his debut for his new club. Interested to know, Stuart. Must be! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Dangerous ball. A decisive clearance it was. Ferguson. Ansu Fati. In space to cross it. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. Not great distribution from the keeper. Alzate. Well, that's not watertight defending. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there, nothing wrong with that, but he's got that all wrong.
Andras Schäfer. Haberer. Kaufmann. Oh, fancy footwork. Now, who can he pick out? Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Holland. Still could be dangerous. Gets his glove on it. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Steven Alzate. Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati. He takes aim. And a decent save. Full credit. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Aissa Laidouni. And we will have just one additional minute. And foul it is then. So, half-time, closing the book on...
I've been comprehending this so wrong. Tell me why I've lived in this so long. Holding you is poison to my core. Believing you have knocked on heaven's door. I'm drawing the line today. Look at the mess we made. Let it all dissipate. With all of these words to say. Simply put, it's contagious. All direction is aimless. Simply put, my faith is fading. Trying to flip the pages. It's frustrating, but it's hard for me to break. Hard for me to say. Hard for me to break. Hard for me to break. Hard for me to break. Shame on us while we're playing stupid games. We should know by now that it's never gonna change. Drawing the line today. Look at the mess we made. Let it all dissipate. With all of these words to say. Simply put, it's contagious. All direction is aimless. to break, hard for me to break, hard for me to break.
I am the one, चट्टालू धरती बंदों के घमंड I am the one, बेकाबू मैं जमाना मुझसे तंग I am the one, दुनिया रोल करके राजा करे बमो हट जा पीछे कर रैमी लेके आ रहा हूँ मैं I am the one, stocking them Gandhis, locking them up, New Delhi Rocky, I'm coming up, they call it cocky, a billion plus, nothing can stop me, we are the ones who come out beating the drums, we are the ones in slums with blades in our blood, we are the ones who do what they've never done, we are the ones, and we're running it up.
I was crying at a party, which is not unusual of me. I was sitting all alone, I heard somebody say hello. I looked up to see a girl, she said, what's wrong? I said, the world. She said, well, what's so bad about it? I said, everything about it. She said, don't be so defeatist. I said, well, don't be so naive. It's a simple fact that nothing matters and life will go on in my absence. She said, a life devoid of me. I was crying at a party, which is not unusual of me. I was sitting all alone, I heard somebody say hello. I looked up to see a girl, she said, what's wrong? I said, the world. She said, well, what's so bad about it? I said, everything about it. She said, don't be so defeatist. I said, well, don't be so naive. It's a simple fact that nothing matters and life will go on in my absence. She said, a life devoid of meaning is a life of total freedom. I said, I don't get where your point is. My life is still completely pointless. She said, open up your mind, baby, in this life we can be anything. We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? That's awesome, don't you think? So I was heading back home, feeling a little less alone. I was sitting on the train, mulling it over in my brain. That's when I saw somebody crying out beyond my silver lining. I said, why are you upset? She said, well, nothing makes sense. I said, hey, don't be so defeated. She said, well, don't be so naive. It's been proven space is is exponential, so this is all inconsequential. I said if it's inconsequential, then there's infinite potential. She said, but what's the real purpose? It's all just still completely worthless. I said, open up your mind, baby, in this life. We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? We can be. I was crying at a party, which is not unusual of me. I was sitting all alone, I heard somebody say hello. I looked up to see a girl, she said, what's wrong? I said, the world. She said, well, what's so bad about it? I said, everything about it. She said, don't be so defeatist. I said, well, don't be so naive. It's a simple fact that nothing matters and life will go on in my absence. She said, a life devoid of meaning is a life of total freedom. I said, I don't get where your point is. My life is still completely pointless. She said, open up your mind, baby, in this life. We can be anything. We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? So I was heading back home, feeling a little less alone. I was sitting on the train, mulling it over in my brain. That's when I saw somebody crying out beyond my silver lining. I said, why are you upset? She said, well, nothing makes sense. I said, hey, don't be so defeatist. She said, well, don't be so naive. It's been proven space is exponential, so this is all inconsequential. I said, if it's inconsequential, then there's infinite potential. She said, but what's the real purpose? It's all just still completely worthless. I said, open up your mind, baby, in this life. We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think?
Sussex by the Sea, always an inviting prospect. Welcome everyone to the Amex Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Newcastle United.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be...
Oh, big chance here! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Well, Newcastle United get the ball moving again. Can they come up with a response now? Longstaff. Gives it a go. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. So the corner played into the box and dealing with the danger. And a strong tackle. And playing it through. Almiron. Brilliantly blocked. Can someone get on the end of this? And he clears the danger. Longstaff. And he successfully got past him. It needs an accurate cross. It's a perfect challenge. Gordon. Can he find the right pass? The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, no goal, but high marks for technique.
Well, he's close, but he can't get it back down under the crossbar, can he? It's a good effort.
Hummers. Dahoud. It's a weighted pass. And delivered into the box. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. A long way out. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Newcastle come away with it. And does well to keep it in play. Longstaff. Almiron. It's there for him. He can't hold on to it.
The fourth official has indicated
well, no danger now.
Of 1 minute of added time.
And so the first half has come to an end. Through in the end. Joelinton. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move and he can continue to develop his career.
Anthony Gordon. A danger here as he runs at them. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. In it goes. Coolly converted. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. 30 minutes left for play. Disappointing pass. Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And time for the change now. And he's through here. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Manchester United.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
No problems for Loris Karius. Callum Wilson. Anthony Gordon. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Dahoud. And it's a quality pass. Well, options at the back post here. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Leon Goretzka. Bruno Guimaraes. How can they find a late leveller? Joelinton. Stopped a certain goal. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Trippier has lost possession. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And there goes the final whistle. Victory for...
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match? Thank you for your time.
Born in the same county as them, but me with a hunger and a flow so cold. Nothing like dreams could have been same, not over. Ever since that day, it's after bold. Out and pack, step in the room, all eyes on us. No, we can't look back. Galley on us, and that's 2 times 2, so for sure. You know they rock red, then that. It's mad. Step back, get back, see retention. You don't wanna feel this rough like pocket. You don't wanna start no clash. You don't want me to come and just die. And it will get frightening. All it put in my side, now all it put a lightning. That copy my team, yes, my team. They know I'ma go out the floors like Poseidon. They think it's easy, come my brothers, them is sneezy, breezy, greasy. Look at dirt, know that we just grind. I feel like busy when I'm here, not a check, I chat up his stomach talking, we compose and slide. I'm only here for one night, trying to have a good time. A chat, what you be slow. They never knew we're not enough, so now we chuckle. Being with credit, being with the forces. All my brothers have individual forces. Really getting busy, they wanna see me turn nauseous. Heartbreaker, please step with caution. Whoa, you see, we were the same until suave. Came to and stepped at the game, I set levels. Calling me your main boss, roll they're in your main. I really got a Mitch and jealousy up in the veins.
The man of the moment. 3 goals in 3 games, and you can't argue with that. We're live on EA TV. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Manchester United versus Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Well, no problems defensively. Ansu Fati. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Stiller. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Played into the centre. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Playing it in. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Casemiro. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes has it. Anthony. Right, I think we'd better go to Alex Scott for an update, because I believe, Alex, there's been a goal at the London Stadium.
It's a goal for Manchester City. They've scored the opener here with...
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. They favoured a short one here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And it might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. That's not a bad ball. Danger averted for now. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Apologies for that. Just to confirm, Manchester City did find the net in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, a smart stop. Well, they fancy a short one. Physically strong and secure on the ball. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Still possibilities. Aware of the threat, solving the problem.
Well, it seems like only a matter of time before United get the equaliser. That was a great piece of goalkeeping.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front foot once more. Right, news coming through of a... Oh, what an opportunity! Going for the dink. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. Joel Feldman. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, I've been disappointed with him in that first half. He just didn't have an impact on the game.
And the second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Taremi. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms, and on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Anthony. Taremi. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Now, how about the short corner? Well, pressure building, another corner. And short it is. Makes the move to the inside. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Corner kick played in. Oh, it's a goal! And certainly a deflection off the defender into the back of the net. Kaoru Mitoma. I must say, this looks promising. Delivered into the area here. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And he's hit it with authority! Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. 20 minutes remaining. Ansu Fati. And back with Dahoud. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Here's a change for Manchester United. Pedro. Nicely timed tackle. Mehdi Taremi. Decent looking pass. A deft clearance. Well, I think it's a good moment to send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, I'm getting word there's been a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They're back in this now with 79 minutes played.
Jumping in. They're in a great position here. And tidy defensive play. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Now, can they hit them on the counter? But they dealt with the threat posed. Out of play for a Brighton throw-in. And support available. Delivering it into the box. And the ball is loose. And forward they go, chasing the game. This could level it. And there goes the final whistle. Not to be for Brighton.
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks so much for answering our question.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. We'll have every kick of the ball. Hello and welcome to the south coast of England. We're here at the Amex Stadium. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Brighton and Hove Albion taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand.
Oh, in with a chance! Well, sadly for him, chipping it over the top.
Well, that's a waste of a good opening. That's a really poor attempt.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
And this is how Liverpool will line up. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Now, who can he pick out? Nicely saved. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, threat averted. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match. Facing his former club today, it was always going to be about him. And you've got to say, Stuart, the reception he has received has been a good one.
Well, he was loved by these fans. And as you said, Derek, he's getting a great reception off them today. It just shows how good he was when he played here. It's really nice to see.
Plenty of support here. And a chance for the lead. Just couldn't get it through. Luis Diaz. And Alex Scott can fill us in on what's happening at the London Stadium. Someone has scored there, Alex.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. It's now 1-0 with 32 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, placement over power, but it didn't work out for him. Liverpool have the ball once more. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Kaoru Mitoma. And providing width. Will they get themselves level here? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
He's driven in the corner. Well, not away properly. And now having a go. Well, pressure building. Another corner. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And dealt with it nicely.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Space afforded him. And there it is, the half-time whistle, the first half. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And a good tackle. Moving forward effectively. And delivered into the box. Oh, fine stop. Cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Not the best clearance. Determined defending. A very timely interception. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he's been the difference between the two sides, and not just because of his goal, but his general play has been really good. Maybe he could have been a bit more clinical in front of goal, if I was being picky, but I wouldn't be surprised if he gets another in the second half.
Diaz. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Ferguson. And a goal to let you know about in the Wolves game. Let's hear about that goal from Alex.
It's a goal for Villa. It was a poor clearance, and it was far too easy for him after that. They're ahead by 2 now, with 64 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Good tackle taken away. This could be troublesome. And a friendly reminder. That we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Manchester City.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
It's there for him. Real chance. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Getting forward. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And they're making a change. Good tackle. And options in the centre. Chance to finish. A really excellent piece of goalkeeping, and that's what they needed.
Well, it's a good save at just the right time, but they have to get the ball forward quickly here.
And there it is, a penalty given, and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. Well, there might have been a case for... And the penalty is converted. A goal it is, and now he can exhale. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. That'll be a Liverpool ball. Joe Gomez. McAllister. Well, they know they need to stop him. Can't miss, surely! And how about that for a save? Danger averted. Joe Gomez. Oh, good save. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, strong hand on the ball. And there goes the final whistle. I'll tell you what, not the outcome.